My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video.
I ain't no hater. My team ain't win, but I ain't no hater, bro. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers. Congratulations to all the real Lakers fans, not the little puppy dogs that just follow LeBron wherever he goes. Congratulations to the real Lakers fans that went through that era when it was D'Angelo Russell, Carlos Boozer, freaking Jeremy Lin, Chris Kaman, freaking Robert Sacre, or however you say his name. Like those dark days of being a Lakers fan since like what, 2010? After that championship, so like 2011 going forward, congratulations to you suckers, okay? Mad props, congratulations to LeBron James getting his 4th ring, man. All that, man. You can't deny his greatness. I see people saying, oh, this championship got an asterisk next to it anyways. Okay, congrats. You won a Mickey Mouse ring. This ring was almost more was almost more hard to get and more challenging in some ways because there was no home court advantage. Everybody was on the same playing field. No one had home court advantage. And if this never happened, the Lakers would have had home court advantage anyway. So, you know, there was no travel, you know, so there was no traveling from, you know, state to state, you know, playing in, you know, a hostile arena. Like everybody was on the same playing field, playing under the exact same conditions and circumstances. I don't want to hear these freaking excuses like, oh, this was LeBron's easiest path to the freaking championship. Sucker, before LeBron got to the West, it was said the Eastern Conference. It was said that the Eastern Conference is weak. That's all you heard. Now that this sucker is in the West, oh, he cakewalked through the. Bro, I swear. It's not a Mickey Mouse ring, because I'm telling you right now, if the Clippers won, or Dallas won, or the Heat won, or the Bucks won, no one would be saying, oh, this championship got an asterisk next to it anyways. Enjoy your Mickey Mouse championship. Nobody would be saying that, but because it's LeBron, oh, it's a Mickey Mouse ring. Freak out of here, okay? Let me say this, though. I am so proud of my Heat, bro. Like, if you think I'm like, I mean, of course you're going to be sad when your freaking team goes to the finals and like don't win. But if you think like I'm over sitting here like depressed that the Heat lost the finals, am I a little disappointed? Yeah. Am I depressed? Let me take a sip of this Arizona tea. Sucker, am I depressed? A team that was, what, the 5th seed in the East that was, you know, it was good if we got past the first round. You know, that's what people was looking, you know, that's how most people was looking at the Heat all year. And the fact that we made it all the way to the finals under the weirdest circumstances of playing basketball in probably NBA history, and we made it all the way to the finals. And it's not like we didn't have to go through tough teams to get there. We took out the best team in the league as far as in the regular season, the Milwaukee Bucks, and beat them suckers thoroughly. Okay, took out Pacers, took out Milwaukee and Boston, took out pretty much the 2 best teams in the East, and then went to the Lakers, and we was the only team in the playoffs to beat the Lakers more than one time. If you think I'm actually sitting here depressed, sucker, I still feel like the Heat won. Because if you look at this team, and this is a whole nother thing, because before this series started, remember when suckers say, Lakers going to sweep y'all? Anyways, who cares, okay? You are celebrating because you got to the finals? Sucker, you're getting swept. Who cares? Right. So then we win game 1, and then so then we win game 1, and then all you hear is, Lakers gave that game away. They are going to beat you guys in 5 games, you know. And then we beat them again, and then it's like, man, this shit rigged. Sucker, shut the free. I literally cannot stand some of these sports fans, bro. Give the Heat they props, okay? I thought literally after game 1, I thought, bro, we're getting swept. Because if y'all remember game 1, Goran got injured, and he pretty much got injured for the entire series. Then Bam got injured. And then he came back like what? I think he missed 2 games and then came back. Suckers don't realize Goran was our tops. He was scoring more than Jimmy Butler in the playoffs. Jimmy Butler is not a scorer like that. I mean, he can score, but that's not his game. Goran was our top scorer, you know, before the Lakers series, and then we lose him for the series. So we lose Goran, we lose Bam, you know, Jimmy tweaks his ankle in the first game, and then pretty much like all the offense mostly, and then once Bam came back anyways, he was never the same since then. And we still pushed them suckers to 6 games? Bro. Freak the Sixers. Trust the process. I don't trust nothing. Y'all suckers picked up Doc Rivers. Okay. Blow. Oh, wow. You guys picked up Doc Rivers. Okay. Blow another 3-1 lead. Why don't you? I don't give a freak about the Sixers. The Sixers ain't even on my radar. The East is all about right now the Miami Heat and Boston Celtics. Okay. If the Heat can pick up one more player. Actually, I think we need 2 players. We need a real big man, and it doesn't have to be a superstar big man, because I really do love Bam. And in order for us to get Giannis or Embiid, we're gonna have to trade some of our core great players like Bam or Ty, you know, or Hero or Duncan. I'm not willing to get rid of those players to just bring in Giannis, who just freaking chips his way to the lane. And I'm good. Like, I like Giannis, but I'm not willing to trade 3 or 4 players to get him. Same goes for Embiid. I'm not willing for that. But we do need another big man, because it was clear going against the Lakers we were just too small. Bam is 6'9", and he plays center for us. And again, he was injured, so you know he wasn't even playing like as good as, you know, he was before that injury. We do need we need a big man, a decent big man. Like, if we could pick up someone like, oh my God, like a Steven Adams would be perfect. I'm not talking about superstar players. I'm not. We are literally good. I'm not talking about superstar players. If we could pick up a big man like Steven Adams, because this one just needs to get out of OKC, bro. Like, I mean, Chris Paul, props to what Chris Paul did with OKC this year. But if we could pick up someone like Steven Adams to have him alongside Bam, and then if we can get another, like, player that we can put the ball in his hands and says, score a bucket for us. If we can pick up a player like Bradley Beal, if we could pick up again, I am not talking superstars. If we could pick up like a Bradley Beal type player, and just add him to what we already have with Goran, with Jimmy, with Bam, with Duncan, with Hero. You add Steven Adams and like a Bradley Beal, or just someone who can score when we need a bucket. Man. Let me take a little sip of stuff. If you are a Heat fan, bro, honestly, I don't even think that we should be that upset. The Heat's future is brighter than ever. Jimmy Butler, my freaking God. I really like, because I never really knew too much about Jimmy. You know, all I heard is that, you know, he was like he was a locker room cancer, you know, because he was on the Bulls and then he was on the Wolves and then he was on Sixers and stuff like that. Was he on some other teams after that? I think he was on like only 3 teams or something like that. But what Jimmy did this year, his first year coming to Miami, we go to the NBA Finals. And, you know, Jimmy, bro, he is such a great player to have. He is literally the perfect player to have on the Miami Heat. Like, if I'm Jimmy, I'm thinking about, I don't want to go to, like, I'm thinking about ending my career in Miami. Like he should be the next Wade. Just treat him right this time, unlike what y'all did to Wade. But that's another story. You know, but yeah, if I'm Jimmy, bro, like, I'm feeling really good, bro. I'm feeling really good. This man was bouncing from team to team to team, you know, couldn't really find, you know, something that worked for him, bro. And what they were able to accomplish this year, like, if you are a Heat fan, you should not be disappointed, bro. The future is so bright for us. Because who really in the East is like stopping us? Milwaukee? Good job. Milwaukee? The Celtics? The Sixers? Who's stopping us in the East? Really, it's really Miami, Boston, and the Bucks. Really, that's it. Toronto is still in the mix, as you know, you have to respect Toronto. But the Sixers? Trust the process, by the way. But yeah, man. That's really all I have to say. That's all I have to say. I ain't depressed at all. Heat got way farther than anybody thought we would, and we gave them a hell of a fight. So yeah, man. Heat Nation, stand up. Laker fans, true Laker fans, congrats. LeBron, congrats. And yeah, we out this piece.